On today's episode of Channel 101 News, we have some important information about ULSA Can Drive.
We'll also be honoring our teachers and moms in a couple of segments today.
From the studio,
our live broadcast starts now. Hey Spartans, today is Friday, May 9th. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Jack. We have just a couple of announcements for you today. NHS will hold its May meeting for the new members and returning juniors on Tuesday, May 13th at 7 a.m. in the Black Box.
Any boy interested in playing soccer this fall, there will be a meeting in Coach Cisco's room next Tuesday, May 13th at the very beginning of both lunches and after school.
You will sign up and get important information. If you can't make this meeting, see Coach Cisco on Wednesday in room A110.
Attention juniors and seniors. Mall City Mechanical in Kalamazoo will be hosting a career fair next Tuesday, May 13th, and would love for you to attend.
Stop in the SSC and grab a flyer to find out more. Also, all seniors, you should have finished your senior survey and updated your Parchment account.
All you have to do is make sure your email is on your account as your personal email and that you've requested a final transcript.
Get it done, class of 2025. These are requirements for you to receive your cap and gown. Check the highlighted list outside the SSC to see what you are missing and get it done today.
9th through 11th graders who are running for student government officer positions, your positions must be turned into your class advisor by the end of today.
Class of 2026, see Mrs. Drum. Class of 2027, see Mr. Hodsma. Class of 2028, see Mr. Chapman. Voting will take place next week.
Also next week, the ULSA is launching a canned food drive. The donations will be taken to a local food bank to help community members in need.
Let's hear from ULSA President Yadira Juarez to see how we can all contribute.
Today we're at the Meyer canned food aisle. The ULSA is hosting a canned food drive through May, so we wanted to check out some of the prices that Meyer has in order for you guys to donate.
The importance of donating is to uplift one another and to help those in need, especially with necessities such as food, because in the community there's always people that need help or need food. And in this case, we wanted the whole school to be involved and do something.
The prices here range from about 70 cents to no more than $2. So it's really cheap and cost effective for you to donate to the USLA Food Can Drive.
Students are supposed to turn their cans in to their homeroom teacher, and if they don't have a homeroom teacher, they can give them to Mr. Owsley's room. Also, the room number is A222. We appreciate any food can as long as they're not expired, so please make sure that they're not expired before you drop them off to your homeroom teacher.
Remember to bring your donations to your third-hour class for collection. Thank you to ULSA for the opportunity to help our community.
Some of the most supportive people in our community are right here in our own school. This week was Teacher Appreciation Week, and we were able to share some love with some of our teachers.
That's right. We had you submit special shout-outs to teachers, and we caught their reactions to your messages, which rhymes with Grog.
Let's over to Kayla and Naya to see more about that.
Zim, thank you for being more than just a teacher. You are a mentor, a role model, and a friend. Your influence extends beyond the classroom, and I'm grateful for the life lessons you've taught me. You made me feel seen when I felt invisible. Thank you for always believing in me and showing me all I could become. Shout out Zim, bro, top 10 human. He's the LeBron of teaching.
Mrs. Drum is my favorite teacher because she keeps me motivated during school and sports. She's also always there when I need to rant. Thank you.
J-Rod, you are very chill and enthusiastic about the topic you teach, and I think that's awesome because you care about students and their feedback, and you always try to engage us in your class so that we can understand better. It's pretty cool, too, that you like lax, and I really think you deserve more appreciation for coaching the middle schoolers and your dedication to the sport. They are the next generation of lax, and I'm glad that you're their coach. I'm also glad that you're my AP World History teacher. Thanks for the work that you put in.
Mr. Wyman is literally the best teacher ever. He's serious when he needs to be. Everyone who has ever had him literally enjoys his class, me included. Like, I hated history for all of middle school, but as soon as Mr. Wyman became my teacher, it's like a whole nother subject. Hashtag best teacher ever, stay Sigma, Mr. Wyman.
To Mrs. Kanek, thank you for being the best teacher ever. You are so kind and caring. Whenever I was going through something at school or at home, you always listened and genuinely cared. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.
Mrs. McGlynn, I just wanted to let you know that you've made a huge impact on me this school year. Thank you for allowing your students' breaks and giving us a place where we feel comfortable and safe. As you know, I lost someone recently, but your support and empathy have made every day just a little bit easier. Thank you for not only being a teacher, but for being someone that I know I can rely on anytime I need help.
To my Japanese teacher, this is a teacher who's technically had almost all the siblings attend her class. First was my brother Bosco, then I came along with my little sister Lucia. What a history. Ms. Pollard has been an amazing mentor and a great life-like teacher too. She gives great life advice and engages well with her students. Unique ways of teaching and overall an outstanding and underrated teacher. Thank you.
Dear Mr. Cosby, while I only had you for one try, you were an amazing and wonderful teacher the whole time. You made learning Spanish fun and were so understanding. I love how easygoing you are and that you had a comfortable presence. I like that phrase. I hope your future students can see that, and I know I'm not the only one. Thank you for having been my teacher even for just one try. All right, I'm not gonna cry on camera, I'm not gonna do it.
Miss May, thank you for all of the support and encouragement that you've given me and my friends. Freshman year was the first time I've ever had a math teacher who didn't make me feel I was stupid. Thank you for providing a safe space after school for my friends to hang out and the endless hours of ranting about everything from homework, or from home to school to work. You really are changing lives, and I can't thank you enough for your kindness, Emerson. That's so sweet.
Miss Mathis, you're such an amazing art teacher, and I appreciate all you do to help me grow as an artist and as a person. I really hope you'll be able to make you and Miss Banfield proud when I go off to college. You'll always be a big inspiration to me, Lillian.
And in all, you made sociology such an amazing class and inspired my future career path. I miss you, sad face.
Dear Miss Walters, you're such an amazing teacher and I always look forward to your class. You make English so much fun and I feel so lucky to have had you all 3 trimesters. Keep doing what you're doing. We love you, Miss Walters.
Miss Lemke, thank you for being such a kind and inspiring teacher. You've made learning feeling exciting and meaningful, and I truly appreciate all the effort you put into helping us grow.
Mrs. Werner is an amazing teacher. She teaches me a lot of amazing things that I really appreciate her for setting me up for my career I would like to do in the future.
Mr. Clockey is a very good teacher and even better person. I appreciate that he makes an effort to know his students, and even though he doesn't always show it, I like to think that he really does care and maybe even like his students, as he should. We're pretty fantastic.
Mrs. Shipley is a really nice teacher and tries her best. I like that she helps me with my work when I ask.
To Mr. Knoll, you're one of my favorite teachers. I love your enthusiastic attitude about music, and with my issues with learning to play oboe, I have had a nice and understanding person by my side. Thank you.
Says Mrs. Hurley, you guys, it's for both me and KG. You guys make learning really enjoyable and fun. You help me get engaged when we are doing. Thank you.
Mr. Williams, thank you so much for always believing in me. Your sarcasm and stories are the best possible stories teachers tell. I love your lessons and I can't wait to learn more. I will always be appreciative of you, and I thank you for making me the best I can be.
Hello, Ms. Holman. Congrats. You are a great teacher and it shows. I don't want to pick favorites, but you definitely deserve to be called someone's favorite teacher. Keep smiling. Spring break is near. P.S. Where did the viruses go? They flew away.
Okay. Hey, Mr. X9, every day before 4th period, when I'm feeling irritated or not in the mood, you always manage to make me feel better and make me laugh. Your support and encouragement have truly helped me push myself to stay on top of my work. Thank you for being such an amazing teacher, Chat. It's never been my intention to motivate anybody.
Thank you again to all the teachers who are here supporting us every day. We really do appreciate you. Jack, is it weird having your mom as a teacher?
Sometimes, yeah. Speaking of mothers, let's head over to Kennedy and see how impactful the woman in people's lives can be.
My tattoo is inspired by my grandma and my religion. I just wanted it to be visible. It's just to know that my religion is strong in me, and then the rose makes me think of my grandma, and she's one of my favorite people.
Me and my mom always wanted to get matching tattoos when I turned 18. We wanted it to kind of be like over our heart. It really means a lot to me because a couple months ago, she did pass away. So I wanted to still do it.
My family, my siblings inspired my tattoo. I have 3 butterflies and they each represent one of my siblings. And then I pretty much just asked my family like what their favorite flowers were, and I just threw the flowers in.
My mom started my tattoo. She has a main role in my life, and so she wrote it.
A lot of people have the handwriting tattoos, and I just really liked it. It was my godmother's handwriting. She was important to me.
The biggest piece of advice I could give is to take care of it, because if you don't take care of it, like after you get it,
It'll ruin your whole tattoo.
Make sure it means something to you. I know mine's like really big, but I probably wouldn't recommend a very big tattoo for your first one.
And I like that you could like still hide it and not out in the open.
I definitely get it on a spot where there's no bone in that, because then how you go up, it hurts worse.
I scared myself really bad when I was first getting it. Like I thought it was gonna be so bad. I overdid myself for that.
I love how meaningful all their tattoos are to them.
I have a tattoo myself, and it means a lot to me. It's good to see others being intentional with their tattoos.
Well, that's all for today. For Channel 10 News, I'm Jack.
And I'm Jordan. We'll see you next week, Spartans.
Hey, Mr. Eckstein, spelled wrong. Mr. Eckstein is a good guy who cares about his students. It's a lie, even if he won't admit it. True. Although he can be frustrating, I won't lie. He's also very funny. People should laugh at his jokes more. If he was a comedian, I would be in the front row to all the shows. Well, that logic tracks.